Hi, today's disability benefit tip is follow through with all of your treating doctor's suggestions. And Caesar, this is something where people their whole lives, they go to doctors, especially when you get into disability claims, you're going a lot more, and doctors may suggest things and people are like, okay, thanks doctor. But in the disability insurance world, when you're on claim or you're seeking benefits, why is it so important to follow through with every single suggestion that a treating doctor makes?
Yeah. Look, it's not just important because you, as a claimant, you have a duty to try to mitigate your disability, which means basically you have to kind of exhaust all of the possible cures and treatments that are out there that are reasonable, and that would be prescribed by, most physicians or most treatment providers for your conditions, but also because the insurance company is going to have a certain perception. If you aren't taking your medication, if you haven't seen the specialist that the doctor's recommended, if you're not going to the therapies that they're recommending, they're going to say, well, maybe it's your disability is not as bad as you say it is. Maybe it's not as impairing as you claim it is, because this is what impaired people or severely, injured people or hurting or people that are hurt would do, right? So I think it's not just a duty that you have to do it, but also a matter of perception to the insurance company. And as long as you're doing all of those things and you're compliant with your doctor's suggestions, you really take that opportunity away from the insurance company. You don't just serve them up these defenses on a silver platter, so to speak. One of the worst things that you could see in a doctor's notes is patient non-compliant.
Yeah.
That's a really bad thing and a red flag when it comes to the insurance company.
Right, or the doctor says, I want you to get this blood work, or I want you to get this MRI or diagnostic test, or I want you to try acupuncture or therapy or this medication, and you go back next time and the doctor says, so how'd it go? Or the doctor referred you to another specialist and you didn't go. That's a real dagger. And so you want to be in the position of even going to the doctor and say, Doc, I want to get better. I want to go back to work if I can. What else can I do? And the other route is, even if you don't think you're going to get better because you just have a chronic condition. Not everyone can get better, and most people don't, unfortunately. But you have to have a heart-to-heart with the doctor and be like, look, I'm in a disability insurance claim. My lawyers, my advocates, I watched this video on YouTube, are telling me that I need to exhaust every single thing that I can do to say to the disability company that, what else can I do? I've done everything. And so that's the tip here, that not only listen to your doctors, but push your doctors to say, is there anything else I can do to get treatment or help confirm what I'm saying is really going on? So no matter where you live in the country, we encourage you to contact either Caesar or myself to discuss your claim. We always provide an initial free consultation no matter what stage you're at, whether you're considering filing, whether you're on claim now and have concerns about dealing with the company, or of course if you've been denied, we'll immediately review your policy or a denial letter if you've been denied, and we'll let you know how we can help you. You can call us right away at the number below and you'll always be placed on the phone immediately with one of our lawyers. We welcome you to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking below, where we're putting out these videos on a weekly basis, and we already have hundreds of videos that we believe that you'll find helpful. Please search our website, where you can search by your company, your occupation, or your disabling condition, and you'll find thousands of articles and other videos that are going to help educate you about this disability claim process. I hate to tell people that it's somewhat of a game, but it's a battle, and you want to know your enemy and you want to be prepared. And the more you know how the disability insurance company is going to think, the better position you're going to be in to protect your benefits for the future. So should you need us to help you with your disability claim, we welcome the opportunity to speak with you.